Guys, I'm trying to get to the chat here. It's not letting me. There we go. Okay. Uh, just lost chat. Hold on. Sadie, I see you put something on there. I am currently sitting at 169 Highway, just west of Drexel. Got a lot of upward motion right by where that stop, the do not enter sign is. Trying to get the chat back up here. So I'm not in Western Missouri yet, but this cell is going to be moving into Western Missouri, right around Cass County area, as this moves off to the west or to the east. Sorry. Just right above the tree right there, just behind that do not enter sign, is where I'm looking at for all that upward motion. And off to the right side of the screen there, you may be able to see some smoke. That is somebody that's been burning. I've been watching that all the way over when I came across 307th and then over on A Highway. Trying to reposition this camera a little bit here. Gonna remove the radar here. There we go. Kind of gives us a better shot there of what I'm looking at. So I'm currently sitting at 69 Highway, just west of Drexel. I've been driving, so I haven't got anything really set up yet to communicate with the guys here. So I'm going to check all that. Yo.
Where you at?
69 Highway. I can't really be on the phone. Yeah, I can't really be on the phone right now. So.
Okay. I'm coming up
Into what?
into Butler.
Oh, okay.
Is it coming east or going northeast?
If you're in Butler now, where are you heading to?
I'm Rich Hill right now, heading out by Cole Norris's house.
I think it's gonna go north of you, but you may be able to like see it.
Okay.
I don't know. I just watch it as it goes through. You've got radar, so.
Okay.
But alrighty.
All right.
Okie dokie. We'll see you. All right, guys. As you can kind of see on that smoke was going west. So it was pulling all that in towards the cell, and now it is pushing it out away from the cell. So it's pushing it to the east. I don't know if you can actually see that on camera or not, but Jessica, this is moving east. It's moving roughly about 20 miles an hour to the east. So it's going to be entering Cass County. It's going to kind of go between like Peculiar, Harrisonville area. And right now it's just severe thunderstorm warned for 1-inch hail and 60 mile per hour wind gusts. It's actually slowed down a little bit. It's only going about 15 miles an hour now. So it's still got a ways before it even hits state line. So I will try to keep up with chats and everything. And
Are you calling somebody?
say what?
Are you calling somebody about that?
So I'm just reporting it right now. Yeah.
Okay, good. I was
So
making sure somebody
did
was.
you just come through there?
Yeah.
Gotcha. So you can see a lot of upward motion, especially right in the center of the screen right there. Had a little bit of rotation when I first pulled up, but it was still way up there. It didn't look like there was much else, and it really wasn't tight rotation or anything like that when I first got here. There's a lot of cars coming through right now. So right now, right in the center of the screen there, that's what we're going to call a scary looking cloud, a scud cloud. It's not rotating or anything, so that's just the updraft coming in and it's condensating. It's just turning into a cloud. There's nothing nothing that's going to come of that until it starts rotating. But it's just a scary looking cloud right now. It's harmless. We'll see a lot of that, and some people think it's tornadic, but until it starts to spin, you really don't have to worry about anything. And you can see on the left side of that, there's another one that's kind of lowering. And I don't know if you can pick it out on camera or not, but you can see it condensating and creating more clouds as it's rising right there. That's just the updraft, part of the updraft of the storm. And I haven't had hardly any wind right here. I won't be able to sit here too much longer. And I'll have to take a different way. My route that I planned on, there's road closures. So I don't know how far I'm going to be able to track this storm. I'm trying to find a different way around. There's also stuff further south of here too. So I may go a little bit further south and wait for some of these other cells that are kind of southwest of me to move up into this area. I'm trying to stay right along 69 Highway, Lacine to area, but right now I'm currently 69 Highway just west of Drexel. And we're looking back northwest on the camera there. Remember if there was a way I could see this from the other direction or not. I'm solo today, so it's kind of hard to watch the stream, watch radar, drive, and everything, so I'm not getting real close to these storms. If it's something where I don't think I can get out of safely, then I'm not going to be going up into it today. But this cell that we're watching is still severe warned for wrong button. It's been still moving east at about 15 miles an hour. 60 mile per hour winds and penny-sized hail. And this goes for another 13 minutes. trying to get in contact with the guys here. Hey Andy, if you're listening, I'm on Zello now. Just talk back if you can hear this. That way I can see if I can hear it. I don't know how loud that's going to be. If you could try that again, I have my volume all the way down.
I can read you loud and clear.
Good deal, thank you. I think I'm going to move south here in just a few to kind of watch those cells coming up from the southwest. Jesse, I'm sitting at 69 Highway.
Atmosphere blow up.
Sitting at 69 Highway just west of Drexel. The one we're looking at right now is moving east into it's going to be moving towards Cass County state line area, and it's only going it's going pretty slow. It's only going about 15 miles an hour. Right now it's just some wind and a little bit of hail. It's kind of lost some of its characteristics that we'd be worried about for anything like major severe weather or anything like that. It's still got a severe warning on it, but right now in Westline area it's going to look like wind and rain. If you get any pictures of that from your point of view, go ahead and post that on our page. I'm not in this area very much, so I'm not totally sure where like turnarounds and stuff are at. Let me just go up the highway a little bit, that way we can see what these cars get through. Reposition the camera. Let's see here. Alrighty. You can see the updraft right along the road, right above the road there. It's part of that updraft for that cell. Little supporting towers behind it there. We're going to look north for a little bit here. I'm not sure who's burning right here, but it's been going for a long time. I may just sit right here and watch it. I'm kind of getting on the very southern tip of this cell, and we kind of on the back side of it.
Those cells are kind of coming back together a little bit, Isaac. Basically meaning the south side of the storm is coming together a lot more.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm looking north. The bad thing is I can't go east and then north because there's road closures and detours. So I'm kind of stuck right here. My plan was to make it over here and then turn around and go back east and then north and just follow it through Cass County there, but I don't think I've got a good path. That road up there I can't turn around on. Jim, thanks for replying to chat on there. I appreciate that. I can only see like 2 comments, so if more than 2 come in at a time, I can't see and I can't scroll back and look at them. Debating whether to go back to. Andy, do you think I should head back over towards Archie and then catch it up at Harrisonville, or stay for the ones to the southwest?
Okay, that's what I was looking at. I think our best bet right now is yes, head back to Archie. Right before Main City, there's a road that shoots back to the north and it takes you up to Freeman. I would probably look at that route and see what you can do. You can probably make that in time.
Yeah, that's the area I just came through, and there was a lot of road closures and detour signs through there. So if I go back east, I'm going to go all the way to Archie and take 49 north.
Yeah, that's what I would do then.
Now to find a turnaround. I think I'm going to get into the bottom side of the storm here. Probably shouldn't take that turnaround there. Actually, I probably could have. Thought that was one of those emergency use ones only. Okay, yeah, I just seen a bunch of detour signs and closed things, so I wasn't sure exactly where things were at there. And it's being solo on this and not having anybody to navigate. I'm trying to stay on a more straight path on it.
It's okay. Just go ahead and cut through the median, bud. You'll be fine.
I'm really thinking about it. Not sure I can make it. It's only moving 15.
Just pull a straight trooper. You'll be fine. Kind of wish we would have took my truck now, because you'd have been able to do that easily.
Right, yeah, I could have thrown my stuff in your truck and we could have went, man. Maybe next time. We'll make it happen.
Oh yeah, there's more down the road.
I gotta remember to fix these wipers. It still hits the side of my car, and I think you can hear it on stream. It annoys me every time I use them.
Yeah, I heard it. That thing's got one heck of a hook echo, man.
Yeah, it's definitely been cycling through that. One of these times it's going to produce something. It may just be wind, but it's been pretty impressive a few times, especially over there by between Osawatomie and 69 Highway. It looked pretty good. You can see the smoke on stream from that fire that's been going for a while now. It's going back to the west. Oh man, guys, I'm going to sit here and wait and see what that cell that's getting is basically on state line. See what it does on these next couple scans here. Is it's not looking too impressive to me, and I think they actually let that severe warning expire. Guys, it looks like Jim's trying to keep up on chat for me. I really do appreciate that, Jim. Let's see who all I'm missing here. I think I can. Okay, I finally got to where I can scroll back through. D Highway is closed north of Drexel. Trying to catch up on chat here, guys. Okay, Jim has followed up with that. Okay, sweet. All right, so I'm not sure who all is still in here, but thanks for being here. Go ahead and pass this on to your friends and family, so that way they can get the information too. I really do appreciate Jim being in here, kind of keeping up with chat for me. I just can't get to it and do all of that. So, but my plan right now is to kind of sit here and just watch the next couple scans and see what these cells do. They did allow the severe thunderstorm warning that was moving into Cass County. That cell has that severe thunderstorm warning has expired, and I don't think but it's still got on that southern side there. It's still got some really weak broad rotation, if you want to call it that. So Freeman area, I would definitely keep an eye out. Still debating if I want to try to head that direction or wait for these ones to the west. Savannah, I'm right back where I started, basically, just facing a different direction. I'm still 69 Highway, just west of Drexel.
Yeah, I'm surprised they let it expire with the way it looks on radar, anyways.
Yeah, it's still got that hook on it. I'm just not sure I can get up into position in time for it. And I'm pretty sure I could. It's not moving very quick. But I also don't want to get out of position for the southwest side either. Hello, Drake. Cheryl, you are welcome, and I'm sure Jim's going to say the same thing. We're just trying to get the information out to everybody. I think that froze a little bit. There we go. It's not much to look at right now. I'm just trying to decide which way we want to go here. And my chat froze, and now they lost everything. Okay. Caden, for the Royals game, just watch the radar. It's tough to say if these are going to stay together and be strong enough when they get up there, but there is a chance for some rain. Yes. As far as the severe weather stuff, we just have to see how things progress from here. The ingredients are out there for it, but they all kind of have to come together for up there. And that first cell right there, right by Cleveland, Peculiar area, that would be the one that could kind of dictate if there is going to be any severe weather up in that area. If it comes through, it may wipe things out enough to prevent severe weather, but I would still expect some rain up there. Tanner, as far as Drexel, there is that risk. Yes, you're kind of on the south side of this would appear like boundary. So I would still be weather aware. There's nothing severe heading towards you right now, but it is on that south side of right along that boundary. It's just kind of a waiting game right now, seeing which way we need to go. Let's see if I can update my location here while I'm sitting here. It's kind of hard to type on on-screen keyboards. to kind of give you guys an idea of what I'm looking at here, is a storm that moved across state line that lost its severe warning as it kind of hit state line. It's kind of flattened down a little bit, or what I'm calling flattened out. It doesn't really have a couplet or rotation to it. It has it's weakening, or it's in a weakening state. It could still cycle, but right now it's just some heavy rain and maybe some wind in that, but nothing severe. What I'm looking at is further back to the southwest, and this is why I'm just sitting here. I'm trying to see what path these are going to take and if they're going to flare up a little bit more than what they're doing. Is I'm currently sitting over here on 69 highway, basically due east of Osawatomie. And then, so we have this cell down here by Parker that hasn't really shown much in the way of significant organization. But that one that's south of Ottawa right now is the one I'm kind of keeping an eye on. It does have a special weather statement, but that's still, it's just a special weather statement, and that's 50-mile-per-hour winds, and that's looks to expire in about 4 minutes. So we're going to see how these things go, and then we'll adjust from there. I don't know any good spots around here to sit to get some good images of the or video of the storm. So I'm just going to sit here because I got a good north, south, east, west option, see where we need to go. Kind of where I'm at right now.